So Jacob, here at Knockhill, latest round of sprint challenge, qualifying to complete. Talk us through it.
Overall, it was a good session. We were on pole for race 1 and just missed out on pole for race 2, so we're starting P2. But from the outside, it looks like it went well. But we had a few issues with the car at the start of the first run, so we missed out on that new tyre run and had it fixed. But we only had one new tyre run at the end, so a bit compromised. I felt like we could have had more, but can't be too displeased.
I imagine it's a bit of a challenge because these sessions, they do go quickly, don't they? And I imagine for you as a driver and the team, there's a lot to manage and a lot to juggle, so quite busy.
Yeah, half an hour sounds like a really long time, and when we're doing 50-second lap times, it sounds like it's even longer. But when we need to warm up the tyres correctly, and then we need the time to set the laps, it takes up, that time quickly disappears. But then when you have a red flag or you have an additional issue, that it soon disappears and you're under pressure at the end.
Well, it's a pretty good start for the weekend, like you said. Obviously, a few hiccups along the way, but you must still be pleased now that you're out of the car. You know, race 1's coming up later this afternoon, but you've got pole position for that, so that should be good.
Yes, yeah, I'm really confident for race 1. I know what we can do. I know our race car is strong. So the focus is almost on race 2 tomorrow and seeing what we can do there.
The grid's super competitive this year, so I guess it's going to be a challenge keeping everyone behind you, but Knockhill is a short circuit. You obviously know you're quick around here, so you can get confidence from that, can't you?
Yeah, it's definitely a confidence track, especially through the chicane, but also turn 1 and turn 2 needs a lot of confidence. So the driver can make the difference, but then also you need the team and the car behind you. And like you say, it is really close, so all those little tiny things add up and they make the smallest differences that count.
It's been a long summer break especially for you guys, the Porsche Sprint Challenge. You've had a really long time off. Has that sort of period of time dragged for you? I guess it must be nice just to be out of back in the car now again, I guess.
Yeah, it dragged a bit, but I've kept busy. I think in July I only had 7 days at home, and all the other days I was away doing something. So August, although we've spent the first week away in Scotland, it's actually been quite quiet. So I've had even more time to prepare, make sure I'm ready for this weekend.
What's the dynamic like here at Knockhill with, you're in these Porsche sports cars, these GT4 cars? What's it like around a circuit like Knockhill where you've got to be quite aggressive, big curbs? It's quite easy to go airborne, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we're definitely going airborne through turn 1 and ever so slightly through chicane. So if you get the chicane wrong, the car can almost just float a little bit longer through the middle of it, and that's definitely a disadvantage. So the car's amazing, it's so fast, and controlling it and getting it around those challenging corners makes it so rewarding when you get it right.
Well, for sure. I look forward to seeing the race later today, and keep up the good work.
Thank you very much, you too.